Already there now. Hello and welcome. My name's Kevin. This is Dude for Bruce. We're here in Crusader Kings 3. Where else would we be? We're being like a necromancer or just a man on a mission reviving dead faiths. Faiths that no longer exist. There are 3 of those. We have Hellenism, and we have paganism, and we also have Zunbiism, which all 3 are kind of spread all over the place. Hellenism, obviously, mostly in Greece. Zunbiism, mostly in Iran area. And then paganism is just a shit show because they have holy sites in India, as well as Egypt and Estonia and Germany. So it's just all over the place. Perfect. All right. When I revived Hellenism, I stacked up the modifiers for reducing faith conversion costs and only spent 250 on piety. Yeah. So we should do something similar. So it will be interesting to see how this goes down. Is Iron Man on? It is. Even though you can still get achievements without Iron Man, I like playing with Iron Man just because, I don't know, I don't want to go save changing and all that. So that's just my play style. But if you play that way, you know, it's perfectly fine. Let's start by strengthening the blood of the family. Thank you everybody for being here. I hope you've been good. I hope your weekend was fun. Let's get off to a good week of religious necromancy. Let's say that. So now we have a bunch more cash we can use. We have more prestige we can use. Let us build ourselves a little hillside grazing lands. Ooh, that's news. Horse herds, army movement speed, movement over land while raiding. Sure, let's build that. Welcome. Okay, so we can still have the party even if it's only one person. So we're insightful thinker, which isn't great. We have a good relationship with our tutor, and yeah. Is the meat pure end or no? Sure. Wow, this guy is having such a bad time. He's like, yo, you know what we do? We had a host a grand tournament, a big party. I hope they expand pagan experience and add more dead religions like Central Germanic paganism. Yeah, I think it's interesting that they just chose that paganism is just a catch-all. We do this. All right, so right now with how our faith is, we could straight up, I think, how easy would it be to switch to Hellenism? We're not going to do it just yet because I want to get in position before converting. So 31,000 piety, which we could do. I think it would be easy once you get higher. Our learning will come up, and we'll also have merged our cultures by that. Scythian. Returners? Yeah, returners is a good one. Okay, traditions. Let's unclick everything. All right, let's go ahead and form this hybrid. Looks like only one of our lands got returned, but that's great. So now let's look at our wanted to convert to this faith. 250. That seems bugged. That seems really bugged for some reason. I don't know how this math works, but that doesn't seem right. Cause like, so minus 15%, minus 35%, and then 50, 500, 500, 200. Something's going on in the back end. Shouldn't be this easy. Let's go right after the thing. Watch we get gored on this boar hunt. Shit. Well, there is a high likely chance that we do get gored on this boar hunt. Okay, so what's the worst that happens? A 2-year-old takes over. Take that! After my spirit cautious move towards the exhausted animal, I choose my moment carefully, plunging my blade deep into its heart. Yeah, I'm the greatest hunter this world has ever seen. We get a boar tusk, which increases our, wow. 1 boar tusk gives us prestige, stress reduction, a domain limit increase, and a shorter duration. I'll keep it as a memento. And then request claim. Oh, hell yeah. We'll get this whole duchy. Request. Great. He'll be a hunter. All right, so now there is a reason to go after this. This guy has 2 decent allies. I think we can pick up a decent ally ourselves. I do like the armor. I like all the new outfits. They're really nice. Like, obviously, that's not that new of armor, but Oh, that's a haircut. Where is it? Headwear clothing? No. Yeah, it is. It's like all the new medieval armor is cool. It makes it feel like much more of a deeper, enriching experience, even though it's just like a cosmetic thing. All right, so is there a point to staying tribal? Not that I can think of. I don't know. It makes it harder to convert to the faith. That might be it. Is Eurovision, like, as an American, I don't really understand Eurovision. It's just like a singing competition, but like, does it happen every year, or is it like an every 4 years kind of thing? That is one thing that has made it a lot more difficult, is the stress. Stress in this game used to be like easy to manage, and now it has become much more difficult. Do you see what just happened? As I stumble outside to relieve myself, I hear a shouting around a corner. As I turn, I see my spy master, my own spy master, out here near as he sinks his blade into the face of the cowering basilisk Michael. What sounds I made must have been enough for Shapur turns towards me, surprised on his face. What have you done? I'm not gonna... Oops. The honored guest is killed at my banquet. Oopsies. Alrighty, I married my daughter off at 16 to a courtier who's beautiful. She's now 25 and he is 42. And they've never even gotten pregnant once, let alone given me a grandchild. Are they both the same faith? Because that could be one of the reasons why it's not working out. Another reason why same faith and hetero. That's really strange. And there's no like low fertility things. What do we think? Athens is the capital? That just feels like the natural response if you're going to restart a Hellenistic faith, right? That's where you would put your capital. That might be it. But the hard thing about becoming the emperor is then detaching from that that group and leaving them in charge of the empire is harder. I think it's harder to press the convert everyone thing without becoming emperor. Yeah. All right. Well, we're not really built for murder, are we? Oh, no, we are built for murder. Are we close to actually reviving something? Technically, I could revive the faith. I could convert to Hellenism right now, but it would put us in a very weak position. So I'm holding out until I'm like the emperor of Byzantium, and then we can convert it and then reform it, like go conversion, reform, and then boom, boom, right, real quick. We need a third holy site, and the third one would be either Alexandria or Tunis. I'm starting to lead closer to Tunis, but all in one save, correct. We are trying to do Hellenism first, then Zionism, and then paganism. We'll see how well I do it. Right now, the goal is to take over the Byzantine Empire and then make the switch so that when we leave, quote unquote, this land to whoever takes control, they'll be able to steer the ship without us being involved. You don't want to marry my daughter or my son? Well, what happens if I throw a kick-ass party? And people are like, okay, I'm in. You sold me on it. How much prestige gain would we get? 600? Well, we could marry her, get the prestige gain, kill him, and then... yeah. Oh, well, actually, how far into the... oh, she is not that far into succession, or into the... so if we just kill off some of these other... yeah, oh, okay, maybe we're changing things. How much of your audience is European, do you reckon? I can look right now. We can look on YouTube. I think I would say it's probably a 30% split. United States with about 24%, United Kingdom 7.9%, Russia 6.7, Germany 6.4, Poland 3.5, Canada, France 2.7. So like I would say with just those rattled off, I would say probably over, like I said, closer to 30%. And then there's like Spain, Sweden, Italy, Hungary, Netherlands, like all have about 1 or 2%. Who's next in line? This abomination. May this abomination die. Because then who is after that? Succession-wise, it's... Yep, we're on the throne. Cool. Sick, bros. So, how does succession look if we kill her? Now. Sorry, wife. All shall rule at once. I recognize... I shall start my rule at once. We enter Regency. I see. Double kill. I love wasting channel points. Love it. That's my boy. Okay. Can I go ahead and just claim title? 2 people on it. A bunch of people are interested in me doing it. At least 2 people. At least a couple people. Maybe we can just press our way into the claim. Regency is an achievement, though, I think. Yeah, it is, but I don't think I want to waste the achievement, if that makes sense. Or not waste achievement. Waste our time when I can just get that achievement, I think, a different way. I love how everybody's like, yeah, this guy's kick-ass. Yeah, he's the best. Put him on the throne. He's so cool. He's the best. Don't you dare. What a good guy. And then I'll be in power and they'll be like, this guy sucks. He's the worst. Are you insane, daughter of mine? My 2-year-old daughter says, no, my 4-year-old daughter says, you know what? We'll do great. Let me see the new Malika al-Muzad. Oh, because we're all in. Oh, that's right. I was like, why is ours... Oh, sick. And we get all these great little artifacts. The crown of Justinian. This guy's crown. All hail Bruce. The Bruce Empire rises from the ashes. Reclaim Constantinople. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. That's the new catchphrase for this, this run is called Don't Mind If I Do. Just keep saying that over and over again. Have you tried Zubianism revival yet? No. So that was next. We were going to do Hellenism, then Zumbi, and then paganism as our order. Today we'll probably do Hellenism and then probably stop. What is more scarier than a bunch of Byzantines? A bunch of Byzantines with horse archers. That's just absolutely frightening. All right, we convert. Boom. Glory to Zeus. How much of the land's actually converted? Ah, not that bad. All right, if we want to reform it, how bad would it be? Oh, it's cheap. It's pennies on the dollars. 895 gold. Or a piety. It's a hell of a bargain. Spiritual head landing them and creating a theocracy equals rough because it makes it succession crisis more likely double claimants. Yeah. I think this is the faith. 5 people aren't going to convert. That's fine. Let's reform the faith. Boom. Sweet. This random lady is the Hellenic High Priestess. Glory to Jupiter. Glory to Zeus. Now we just gotta convert all the lands. Everybody gotta convert your lands, please. Thank you. And let's say get this guy assigned and start 15 months. What a freaking dream, dude. 15 months. It would take 2 more wars. I'm not gonna dismantle the Pope, but I will unland the Pope. Is that fair? So that they can still call for crusades, but they can't do anything there. Yeah, all right, well, actually, let's not declare war because we have this huge... Don't worry, Kevin. There's this huge conflict that's about to pop. But yeah, surprise, we did it. It only took one generation to start out as a lowly duke and move our way all the way up to where we are now. It's really disappointing that this is all natural dread plus 5. That's kind of a shitty, like, come on, Paradox, can we get a better holy site there? Like, the Catholics get, everybody gets pretty, at least 2 things for each one. Yeah. So they'll never stop fighting. Either way, it's time to put curtains on the Pope. Or go after Tunis. I think we go Tunis then Pope. He died, ate some poison plant by mistake. What an idiot. What empire has the most holy sites? What do you mean? Probably for the next one, it's probably the Seljuks. I'll take that, take Rome, convert more of the land, and then we'll probably call it for today. It's 5 hours in. It's not been long, but I think we need to go too crazy today. How old are we? We're 56. We're in fine health. This is why the steppe nomads were OPAF. Yeah. Just rolled in, especially with their whole tactic of running at the enemy, freaking them out, and then running away from the enemy. And then being like, this is some bullshit. Boom. What did we take from the Pope? We took the charting the human body. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Next time, tomorrow, we'll start focusing in on Zionism. Should be more difficult, less difficult, who knows? I think there'll be a lot more conquest because we have to get out here and then start just taking all this land. And it's going to be hard to convert land that already has been converted by us. So it'll be interesting in seeing how quickly we can switch to the new faith. But for now, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this production of Do It for Bruce. I'll be back tomorrow, 11 a.m. Pacific, and have a good rest of your day. Ciao.